the side of Hong Kong most tourists don't see. Imagine exploring the Venice of the East, Tai O Fishing Village, local markets, Ngong Ping cable cars, and so much more, all in just a few hours. Hi, hello, I'm Vatila. Welcome to my channel. It's all about food, travel, and a whole lot of me. In this video, I'm taking you on a day trip to Lantau Island in Hong Kong. I already have videos about the Peak Tram, Disneyland, Ocean Park, and more of Hong Kong and Macau, so do check it out and let's get right into it. We booked this day tour on Klook. Our guide texted us the previous day with a reminder and instructions on where to meet. Now, whether or not you should book this on Klook, I'll tell you at the end. Please hold on because I have a few thoughts. So on December 25th, on Christmas Day at 9 a.m., we are at Central MTR, which is the meeting point. Once everyone has arrived, we get on the MTR and we go all the way to Tung Chung Station. And right outside, you have Citygate Outlets Mall. So we have a quick restroom break there. And then we make our way to the bus, which is taking us to the boat jetty. It is a lot of transport and it may be confusing at first, but let me just explain. MTR first, and then we take a bus, and then we're getting onto a boat which takes us to Tai O Fishing Village. So finally, we are getting on a boat to go see Tai O Fishing Village. If the weather is good, you can see Chinese white dolphins, but on that day it was very windy and super cold. It's only 14 degrees Celsius, but the wind makes it feel like you're freezing, and the sea was also very choppy and rough, so no dolphins, just a lot of shaking, shivering people. But we cruised through Tai O anyway. Tai O is this historic fishing village and it's called the Venice of Hong Kong. You get a lively glimpse of real, authentic tradition. You can see these old houses on stilts like this, a lot of dried seafood, floating markets, a very rustic, scenic charm to it. We got off the boat to explore one of the local markets. And there were a few tiny, cute cafes, but everyone was mainly looking at all the stalls selling local delicacies. Apparently, dried salted fish is the specialty here, and I personally couldn't eat too much of it, but being from a coastal city myself, I completely understand the charm of it. Once we're done here, we're taking the bus to go see the Big Buddha. As soon as we enter, I am blown away by the majesty of it. It's big, it's so zen and calming, and more than this structure itself, I was very fascinated by the monasteries here. The architecture, the quiet splendor, it just looks like something out of a postcard. For lunch, we just had a simple meal of tossed noodles in this light soy dressing and a couple of veg spring rolls at this old local restaurant that was right next to the monasteries. So right outside this area with the Big Buddha and the monasteries and everything, if you walk outside out of the gate, you see Ngong Ping village, which has a lot of dining options and so many different restaurants, kiosks, shopping centers, like everything from McDonald's to 7-Eleven you'll find there. So we walk all the way up to the cable car station and we get into a 360-degree crystal cabin which gives you the perfect views of Hong Kong from above. It is so beautiful. There is just a slab of glass separating you from the walking trails, the sea, the trees, everything below your feet while you are just dangling at a height. It's so scenic. This was definitely the highlight of our day. Now, would I advise you to book it on Klook? Not really. I'll tell you the pros and cons so you can take a call for yourself. So the cons are that this is not even a private transfer. They don't even cover your metro fee, like your MTR fees. You'll have to pay that by yourself or use your Octopus card, which is what we did. They do cover the bus though and the Ngong Ping cable cars because that comes as a part of the package, but that's about it. They even kind of lied to us about the food. So we were told that there would be no good food options near the Big Buddha, and that's why we were kind of convinced into taking the noodles meal at this old restaurant that we ended up eating at. But 100-meter walk away, you have Ngong Ping Village, which has all of these amazing eateries, right from snacks to like whole meals that you would actually enjoy. They just chose not to tell us about that, so I didn't like that part. Paying around 5,000 Indian rupees or 65 US dollars for this experience, I would not really say it's very worth it. So you can explore the Big Buddha and the cable cars by yourself, but the Tai O Fishing Village part might take a bit more work, and the tour has that part covered. So if you asked me if I would take the tour again, I would most probably not. I would prefer to go by myself, and it's pretty easy. You may just opt for a tour because you're confused and you don't want the hassle of figuring it out by yourself. But I can tell you, it is easy. I'll explain the steps like in a too long didn't read version, like in just 20 seconds, okay? Take the MTR, go up to Tung Chung Station, take the cable cars up to Ngong Ping Village. You can visit the Big Buddha right there and the monasteries, have your lunch, and then come back on the cable cars. It's as simple as that. Thank you for watching. I really hope you like this video. I'm a small YouTuber. I do this alongside running a marketing agency full-time and also a food blog. So I mostly spend time on this because I enjoy it, and if I could just help one person out there figure out their Hong Kong trip, I would be so happy because I did not find the right resources when I was doing the research. So I'm just happy to help you out. If you like what you see, do hit subscribe. I'll see you next time.